Let's get to our trader rundown now with Scott Bauer. He's the CEO of Prosper Trading Academy. So I think we have to start with that tech tumble here, Scott, because the hearings. Oh, you're not buying this?
Nope, I'm not buying it at all. The hearings really scared everybody, and maybe there's some substance to it. But the makeup of this sell-off, the profile of this sell-off, it doesn't look to me like it's at really any sort of sector rotation. In fact, to me, and maybe that's because I'm a perma bull, it really looks like a great buying opportunity, almost like one of those buy the rumor, sell the news type of events.
What would you buy here?
Well, I'm looking at it, obviously the big FANG stocks, but I'm looking at Netflix to come down a little bit further. I really like the Facebook trade, though, right around that 165 area. That has been really significant support over the last 6 to 9 months. Yes, it did trade down as low as the low 150s, but this is a really a good area to try and get back in.
Some people are watching the storms whip up oil prices here. What do you think about crude or maybe some oil stocks?
You look at crude and there's really a push and pull. There's really such a tug of war. On the one end, you have all the geopolitical risks, right, coming out of Iran sanctions, Venezuela, what's going on, and then you have the storm here as well that's maybe going to hurt our production here. So it's really been quite a tug of war. The upside really is in play, though. To me, there is more upside room to go than there is to the downside, Angie. And I would say that the 68.5 area or so is really a floor, at least a short-term floor. And if anything develops further with the storms here, or quite frankly, the storms in Iran or Venezuela, we might see 75.
Any thoughts on the overall trading market as we get closer to the jobs number for the month of August?
The big expected jobs number. So in a macro sense, it's not going to affect what the Fed does next week. 99% certainty or so that they're going to raise rates regardless of what this number is. I actually think the market is looking beyond the jobs number, even though it is probably the number one economic indicator that comes out. I think the market's looking beyond because of that Fed announcement next week that everybody is already anticipating that we're going to get a hike.
Always good to have you here.
Always great to be here.
Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.